Character.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning operation.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. The cross-up connects. Still slugging it out here. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Sticks the jump in. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Connects with medium kick. Spikes. Nice parry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. They're going for the super art? Ooh, what a smart throw. They're in with the cross-up. Both fighters planning something? This may be it. Here comes the court, not going anywhere. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Party time! Catches them in the... What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Maybe a little bit more.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Jumps in. Clutch cannon spike. Player two makes it look easy. Perfect gauge management. Big gauge lead. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Off of me. Anti-air in the clutch. Okay, here we go. Connects with the throw. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Cannon spike. Taking chunks out of each. Oh, yo, raw super here. Oh, they changed. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Finds the target. Player two is in a very good spot now. They didn't take the throw. Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets the cross up. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player one chases them down. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up.
Jesus.
One chance here, KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
I know.
Immediate
I
jump
used
in.
it twice.
They puts the super armor to good use. Decides to meet them in the air. Flies in
Yeah,
with
I
the
know.
fist to keep the pressure on. Phalanx from above. Player
Stop it.
1 will look to apply pressure here. Scrap reads the jump in perfectly. Drumming up a beatdown. Are we gonna see a comeback? The low. What's next? Harry connects. Here comes forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Solid anti-air. Tunes up the band and hits the greatest Sobot. Player 2 closes it
No.
out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. They both clutch anti-air. A jump in? Flies in with a fist to keep this can lead to some big damage. Loads up the javelin and blasts them with the good stuff. Comes for them with the phalanx. Connects with the throw. What now? No way. No, what a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets a chance with that jump in. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Sees them coming in, grabs them in the air. Still slugging it out here. All right. Oh, whiffs the grab. Throws them. What's next? Good work staying in throw range there. A little too greedy there. Just out of range for that throw. Grabs him. Taking stock. Nice double lariat. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 has a super art. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gets them with the anti-air. Head picks a good spot to use the super.
Uh-oh.
Big throws. Knockdown and player crowns him from above. This can lead to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Oh,
Finishes
wow.
with the
I
throw.
freaking tried to hit something and then rolled right into
Player
the
2
ground.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I mean, I played a little bit of Street Fighter 2, so
Here
yeah.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin. I'm number 1.
It's because they let Ryu get old and Ken get old, but
All right,
You know,
first round. What's going to
everybody
happen?
else is pretty much the same.
Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out getting that opening and then jumping in. Strings it all together. Reads them. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Neither of them KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
I guess they both like jumping. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Oicho! What'll happen here? Anti-air drops him. Are they going to be able to? This can lead to some big damage. In there! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
I thought they had. It was on PC too, though, right? Did they? Yeah. Yeah. They ever communication there? Didn't see that coming. Try it again.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Big man's coming for you. Connects with medium kick. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 is dumped KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Knockdown. The grab misses. Taking stock. The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
Come on.
Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Life lead opens up. Well-timed corner switch. Jumps in. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at the KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
I guess they both like jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Big throws. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. In with a backstep roll, upping the pressure with these baby booms. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sneaks in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Showtime. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Backstep rolling attack. Dashes forward. Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Sneaks in above. Knockdown and upping the pressure with these baby booms. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Jumps up. Here comes the corner pressure. Are we gonna see a not going anywhere? Goes hunting and bags a catch. This is a critical moment. Flatlines them.
No.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open reads the jump in perfectly. Burning all three bars for the ground shave cannonball. Unleashing the beast. Player two has a clutch anti-air. Fights back with authority. Jumps. What are they gonna drop some hard? Wrecks them. Clutch parry. All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Jumps. Throws. Full drive on deck. Ooh, put a little extra on that. It's not a punish. Are you kidding me? Player one.
Hey, I had to
They're
get
gonna
you
be
away from
watching
me.
replays for this one
If you're
for
gonna
a
be
while.
back there, I gotta
They
hit you with
really
it.
took it down to the wire.
Yeah, I couldn't have done nothing else. I had to hit you with that.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The grab misses. Goes for the super art? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Shinku Hadouken. Perfect time to spend the meter. Player two can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. What a reaction to go air to air. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Knockdown and they're going for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Player one has the closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Fit drops them from the air. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Can they keep on him? Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Good decision with that throw. The jump in is denied. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. The Dragon Lash Super hits home. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What are they gonna do? Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Dragon Lash, time to make them famous. They didn't take the throw? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Hey man, if the little punch thing doesn't kill you, I gotta grab. I couldn't have. Well, I technically could have done something else there because you were one punch away from death. But anyway. You were gonna die anyway. What was the difference? If I would have punched you one more time after what I did before that. Yeah, I mean, I could have punched you. You could have walked into a punch. That would have been the same thing. So then there you go. If I wouldn't have grabbed you, then you would have countered my punch. See, I didn't even press left trigger. I always do XA. Yeah, always. Is left trigger is what? Classic grab or is that modern? Oh, see, I do XA. I don't even know what's the LT throw? Is it different?
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Then show me.
Let me have some.
Because even when I'm jumping with characters that can jump and grab in the air, I'm still doing that.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, press LT.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Whatever.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Knockdown. Player one chases them down. The jump in catches them. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. A quick breather, spins a bar on a Kikosho. Whiffs with that rising uppercut. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Can't tech the throw. Jumps up. Jumps. Which way you gonna block? Both fighters planning something? Grabs and throws him away. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Hazanshu. Still slugging it out at this range. Are we gonna see a ops for the critical art? It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home.
Yeah, because that's how
Let's
you
see
do
if
the
they can
rising
build
fist.
themselves a streak.
Rising uppercut. Mm.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Like, I've literally played every
Jump in,
character in
finds the
Genji
mark.
twice now.
Lots of aggression from both sides. The command grab doesn't make it. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. Box him with a target combo. Nails the anti-air. The throw misses. Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. Player KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Big, low, reaching heavy. Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Cannon spike. Gets the jump in. Going in. Player a super art. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Goes for it all, but just misses. Nice read with the cannon spike. Just goes for it at this range. Too far. Genius read with that throw escape. In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Starts it, sets up with the jump in. Oh, got too eager. Which fight? Cannon spike. Too far for the throw to connect. Locks on for the throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Hooligan grab. What a read. Oh, here we go. Crowns them from above. What are they gonna do? Ooh, what a smart throw. Can they use their drive to stage a cut? This is gonna hurt. A real, ooh, taking them for a ride. They back down. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Fights back. They are done. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Smart play there to go for the air to air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Connects with medium kick. Decides to meet them in the air. Hits them with a vagabond edge. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Hits them with a stop and bop. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Looking to impress with this super. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Goes out of sight. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Yoga Inferno to set this fight alight. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. Raw super art incoming. Flatlines them. Open, meets them air to air. Goes up in flames with them. Drops them. Solid anti-air. Uses the target combo as a filler. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. What now? Knocked them out of the air. Oh, they switch sides. Jumps. Both sides getting in with the crosser. Yoga Arch. They got something in mind. Too far for the throw to connect. Hits that with confidence. Noticeable life lead is a... Oh my god, Raw Super! I can't grab them! They didn't take the throw? Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage!
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna start doing I'm just gonna start doing random now since I've used every character. I use every character twice, so let me just go random.
Here comes a new challenger.
Well, you got Luke. And I got
Oh,
Gilbert.
looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's get this mission started.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Decides to go in with the target combo. Counter hit throw there. Knockdown. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round.
Yeah,
like a
I
thief in the
can't.
night.
I canceled
What
my
else can they
move
get away
to
with?
grab. Yep. I didn't know I could do that, but I
Both
can
looking to
apparently.
establish air superiority. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Uses the target combo as a filler, scrapping it out up close. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Too far out to make good on the air throw. What'll happen here? Not much life left, but sets up with the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Drive impact misses. Gets into what a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
We both
It's
got
a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. The grab misses. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Parries the attack. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I grab a lot. I know. I get it.
Immediate jump in. 100 hand slap. Jumps in. Big man's coming for you. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Oh, got too eager. Shows a medium kick.
You know what? I'm all fired up.
Cuts in with the drive impact. Knockdown and... Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Looking for a chance. So, what's next? Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Back.
Blocks it. Goes for the throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Hits them with a stop and bop. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What's next? Sends them flying. Taking chunks out of each other here. The bulldozer levels them. The throw doesn't connect. Will this super art do anything? Okay, here we go. Crowns him from above. Jumps. Getting up close and personal. Doesn't tech the throw. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Yeah, I gotta go eat real quick, so I'll be back.